Good morning. Well, I'm saying good morning because, well, it's Thursday morning for me. This was the other day. This was actually Tuesday. Going some shopping. Don't worry, I didn't leave it with the raw and the produce and stuff. So this is the stuff that I ended up buying because I didn't have enough stuff. So I'm actually recording in the bathroom because I am trying to get my hair done, my makeup done, all that good stuff.
Anybody else buy their flour in like humongous bags? Yeah. And I don't know. It's like halfway. And I actually bought it probably close to 2 weeks ago. So we're gonna put 4 cups of flour. I got some dirty dishes. That's 2. That is 3. And then this one will make a 4. Oh, that's the water. I ended up changing a little while ago when I got home, but I didn't realize until I started videotaping. I didn't take off all my jewelry. Anyways, so you want the water lukewarm because it needs to rise with the yeast. I never really pay attention to what yeast I get, so and I've always been fine. So either active, dry, machine, whatever, should be good. Do you guys hear my cat meow? Stinking cat. All right, so I need to put in 2.5 teaspoons. I don't use my measuring, but we will just say that was it. And then the salt, you want a pinch of salt, but technically it says to put a table or a teaspoon. I put the oil in on the bottom. I'm wondering if that's going to affect anything, but 4 tablespoons of, I use the what's it called, vegetable oil, but the recipe says olive oil. Excuse me. Damn, I should probably do a voiceover, but I'm not gonna. Oh well, it is what it is. So either one works. You're good. I'm broke, so we're gonna go cheap tonight. Also, about 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's probably a half. Oh shit. Oh, it's supposed to be 4.5 teaspoons, but oh damn, that's easily 5. We will see what happens. Now, my water is still too hot, so we're just gonna let it cool for maybe about 5 or 10 minutes. So I just thought I was recording. I thought it was recording. I put the water in. I ended up talking about my son today, how we went to the thing. Wasn't very long, but still, my cat's out. Ooh, son of a bitch. She's trying to climb up my leg. Oh, goddamn. Oh, fuck. Bitch, I'm gonna pop her. If she wasn't cute, I'd freaking strangle her literally up, and now she's fucking adorable, so I'm not going to. So anyways, I ended up starting it. It is on, yeah, I recorded. I thought I did. I wasn't, and yeah. So right now, it's going to take an hour and a half. It's on bread setting, and it's ready to go. Actually, let me show you. Okay, so an hour and 25 minutes. It's on number 8, the bread setting. It's kneading, push on, and there we go. And there it is. We will be back in about an hour and 29 minutes. While that's doing that, I'm going to go smoke a bowl. Yes. And then we'll take care of the rest of the dinner.
Well, I'm back. A little bit more of a break that I was going to take, but you know what? That's okay. We're going to go ahead and cook up this meat and get everything else ready. Oh my gosh. Like I said, the last couple of days have just been insane. I've been tired. I've been sleepy. I have been just, ugh. But one thing I will always do is make time for my boys. Last night, I was tired. I wanted to go to bed, but both of my boys wanted to talk. And I am not, okay, so my oldest son is 22 years old, just got out of the military a few months ago. My youngest is 17, senior year. So if you know those age groups, you know that you take every opportunity you can to talk to your children. I mean, I guess they're almost adults, both of them, but still, they're my babies. So anyway, so we were talking, and it was so nice. It was like an hour-long conversation. We were just having a wonderful time. Not really talking about anything, but talking about everything. Oh yeah, it was one of those nights. It was amazing, totally well worth it. I would stay up all night and lose sleep, yeah, for my boys. And for the people that are wondering, hey, wait, I thought you had a daughter. Wouldn't you do anything for her? Yes, hell yeah. But unfortunately, my daughter does not live here. I wish that she did. Unfortunately, I had her when I was pregnant at 16, had her at 17 years old. And let me tell you, I was a baby. I could have been a better mother to her if I was older. And at the time, I thought, I'm going to be a great mom. My age doesn't matter, all this stuff. Not like I abused her, not like anything like that at all, but it's different. It is different. The way I disciplined her was yelling. I yelled a lot, and I feel horrible for that. I mean, like, she doesn't hold it against me or anything like that, but as a parent, I feel horrible. I wish we would have time to be better friends. She was, I mean, she still is. She's daddy's little girl, always closer to her dad than she is me. I get it. I understand. I just still wish she was here. Really do. Well, my boys, both of my boys have been always closer to me than my husband. With them, they would tell me everything. So, especially my older son, like, he would tell me, like, look, I want to fight this person. And I'm like, well, why? Why? Because me and my husband, we were both little scrappers when we were young back in the day, long time ago, until I got humbled when I moved up here to Alaska. That's a different story. We'll talk about that later if anybody's interested. But yeah, so my older boy would literally call me like, look, Mom, I'm about to get into this fight. He called me this, he said this, he's doing this, and it's been going on for a long time. And I would be like, okay, no, not in school, not at all in school. You need to handle it a different way. Do it after school. If it's really that much, if it's that big of a deal, go ahead, do it after school. And he would. I know it sounds horrible, but it was not like he was jumping anybody. It was one of those combat, like one-on-one. We both know what's going on. And it was like, okay, definitely don't like it, but I also know, and I'm realistic, that my boys will get into fights. But I want to know about it first. So we always had that relationship. Oh, and if anybody's wondering, yeah, I let my son in his senior year smoke the marijuana. And people have always criticized me. Oh my gosh, you're going to be a horrible parent. Or you're a horrible parent and they're going to end up like this and this and this. I have had so many parents saying that my son is going to be a bum, a loser, a druggie, a drug dealer, a this and that, a gang member. First of all, they ain't no gangs up here in Alaska. But anyways, yeah, it's funny because at the same time that we're talking ish, my son was taking college credit. The thing is, people don't know my son, my 22-year-old, is literally a genius. He was taking college courses when he was in elementary school. That is why, like, it never fazed me at all. He would get into these fights. Yes, he would smoke a little marijuana. Yes, me and his dad pretended we didn't know. As long as we did know, but as we pretended we didn't know, as long as his shit was together. He volunteered. Okay, I was a PCA at the time. He knows how to take care of disabled people. Okay, he helped me take care of one particular person who ended up being family instead of just a client. God rest her soul. I'm not going to say any names. But I took care of her for a decade. My boys, my daughter helped me take care of her. The mom was absolutely wonderful with it. She said, yes, bring those kids. They need to learn. Let's get them educated on things, how people are not always the same. My boys, my daughter know how to change an adult diaper. They know how to do certain things that other kids their age didn't know. And it's normal. So, yeah, I might not have been a perfect parent, but you know what? The same, okay, I know for a fact 2 parents, they were saying, oh, my son's going to be a gang member. My son's going to be a loser. Well, it's funny because my son has a career. He's getting ready to buy property. He's getting ready to, do some big things at the age of 22 years old. But it's funny because these parents, their kids are like, one doesn't have a job. The other one is like floating from house to house. I'm not really sure what's going on completely with them. But it's like, don't criticize other people's parenting because every parent and every child is different. 100%. So yeah, I got criticized a lot, but you know what? My son's doing good. So when he was younger, kindergarten, they knew that something was going on, but they couldn't test him yet. I had conferences with teachers being like, oh yeah, well, we put him in this class to see how he did like halfway through the school year in kindergarten. In first grade, he did amazingly, and he just kept doing more and more things. So as a parent, I still have it. So eventually, after his 4th grade, after he already took like this big test to find out what his numbers are as far as his scores. I forgot what their IQ. There you go. He scored very high, so much though that what Florida State has some kind of a special program. They wanted him to go. At 4th grade, I don't think so. No way, no how. It is not happening. So, so we said no and stuff, and that's when he actually started taking. And he didn't take a lot of classes. It was like, I think overall it was like 3 math classes and 1 like an English class or something. But either way, he did it. Okay, you guys. So let's go back to this. I'll put the recipe down there. It's the bread recipe. You can do the filling any way you want. But look, it kind of looks see-through, right? So I made it on Tuesday, and this was my breakfast on Wednesday. Oh my gosh, it was so good. We just had a couple of fries. So this plate's a lot smaller than what it looks like. So that's just a couple of fries with some pickles. I've been craving pickles lately. I really don't know why, but I have, and they are freaking delicious. All right, I am almost done with this, and I am ready to go for my day. I am finally set. I am dressed. I got my makeup. I got my hair, and it really doesn't take me very long. If you wonder what that squirt was, it was my perfume. Yeah, Walmart Cherry Blossom. Nothing but the best. Nothing but the best for this family. All right, you guys. See you later. Bye.